Hello and welcome to Thought for April the 1st. Our readings are Numbers chapter 15, Proverbs chapter 11 and Luke chapter 24. And our thought is, slow of heart to believe. The last chapter in Luke's Gospel is soul-stirring if we let our minds visualize the events it describes. Let us, in our imagination, see ourselves among the disciples, or at least among the women who came to the tomb. Meditate and let the events come alive in our thinking. The women dedicatedly followed Jesus to the end, to do whatever they could do, even though their world had fallen apart. And when the world today is falling apart, what of us? We read of the two who were joined by a stranger as they walked the 10 kilometres to Emmaus. They were told by him they were slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken. We read this in verse 25. About the sufferings of Messiah and how, after that, he would enter into his glory. They completed their journey, and it is now evening. And they urged him strongly, saying, "Stay with us." Verse 29. The next verses are fascinating. And when he was at the table with them, he took the bread and blessed and broke it and gave it to them. And their eyes were opened and they recognized him, and he vanished from their sight. What was it that opened their eyes? He broke bread with his hands, and he gave it to them with his hands. And what hands? As soon as recognition flashed into their minds, he vanished. Despite the lateness of the day, they surely made the return journey of 10 kilometres in record time, saying to each other, "Did not our hearts burn within us while he talked to us on the road, while he opened to us the scriptures?" Verse 32. And what of our feelings as we read the scriptures? What motivates us to read them? Do we have a sense of urgency to understand and believe? There are a good number of Old Testament passages that are remarkable prophecies of Messiah's coming. We can now see which applied to his first coming and which to his second. Do our hearts burn within us as we read them, or are we slow of heart to believe? Could our belief be largely academic, in our head, but not in our heart? Looking back at chapter 21 in Luke, there are words of Jesus that surely have been recorded for you and I. Stay awake at all times, praying that you may have strength to escape all these things that are going to take place, and to stand before the Son of Man. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing it to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.